Hi YouTube, this is Siggy here from Fat to Fit saying hi. Today is Thursday, May 28, 2015, and I had VSG vertical sleeve gastrectomy surgery on Thursday, April the 9th, 2015, and I'm coming to you at week 7. I am happy to say that last week at week 6, I'm looking at my notes, I was at 241.8, and my goal was to break 240 and to at least get to 238. And today I come at you at 237.2. I'm just trying to fix my hair here. And I had 2 doctor's appointments this week, one with my primary care physician and one with my bariatric doctor. And I have some milestones that I've accomplished. Number 1, I'm no longer on insulin, and I am no longer on glipizide, but I do take 1,000 milligrams of metformin once a day. I did some lab work yesterday, and my A1C was a 6.2. Prior to surgery, it was 7.4, and I was thrilled with 7.4. Now I'm at 6.2. So this is very exciting for me. I don't have any kidney damage, and my liver is functioning well. So I'm all within the normal range. And my BMI before surgery was about 44 point something and change. So I would round it up to about 45. And now my BMI is 38.45. So it's moving down, not as fast as I would like, but it is going in the right direction. And my doctor yesterday was very impressed, and he made this comment about people, sorry, it's bothering me, that people in my age bracket, I'm 54, have a hard time doing this process, taking the classes and being patient and waiting around for the surgery to happen. Yeah, it was very difficult for me to wait and to try to lose the weight before the surgery. I was very stressed out about it, and he was very impressed with what I've done so far, and he only had really positive things to say. And my bariatric doctor, what she told me, and I was really surprised, is she says that I'm losing at a faster rate than what is expected, meaning that I'm losing faster than the norm. I mean, it's hard to really know it, but she's been doing bariatric patients for a while, and she has a specialty in it. So, you know, I take it from the horse's mouth, and I believe her. So basically, I told my doctor that I'm still drinking a lot of water, and I'm staying away, no caffeine, no alcohol, no sugar, and no carbs. And this is why I have been effective so far with my weight loss. I feel like it's slowing down at this point, and she explained to me that your body, after it loses like a chunk of weight, it kind of like stabilizes for a while and it doesn't really lose weight, but you just have to keep on continuing to follow the program, and then weight loss will reoccur. So yeah, so there is definitely, you know, you have to wait things out and you have to be focused. And like there are certain foods that I need to have in my refrigerator so that I can be calm. I am like fanatic for sugar-free pudding. It's only 60 calories a serving. So if I run out of pudding or I'm just running low, I go ahead and buy it. I also make sure that I always have protein shakes because I rather, if I'm hungry and I want a nosh, I'd rather have a protein shake than eat something that I shouldn't be eating. And what else do I have? And I also have sugar-free sweeteners. I try to get the healthy one. I forgot the name of it, but I always need to have that handy because I put it in my plain yogurt, and I put it in my oatmeal, I put it in my coffee. So that is helping me get through this journey. So those are my things, and I'm eating a lot of fish, chicken. I made a Caesar chicken salad yesterday in a big bowl, and I ate until I was full, and there was leftovers, of course, and so I put it in a plastic container, put it in the fridge, so I'm all ready for dinner tonight, which is kind of nice. So when you're cooking, you know, it's like lasts at least 2 days or maybe more. So so I'm very happy with my progress, and sometimes I watch these YouTube videos and people are losing, like in 16 weeks, losing 80 pounds or something. And I'm like, I sit here and I'm in shock at that. And I go, what are they doing? I mean, they probably are not even sitting down for a minute during the day. And I also told my doctor that I do a lot of housework, and I break into a sweat, and I'm putting at least 2 to 3 hours a day between that and cooking and laundry and etc. The list goes on. And I sweat, so I'm tired when I do all of that, and I just want to sit down and do other things that I need to get done. So so with that said, my sons and my husband have traveled a trip to Europe. They're going to go to London and Paris. I think they're going for between 10 to 12 days. And I elected not to go, not because I didn't want to, but at the time that my husband made these plans, I was still pre-op. And at that time, I couldn't stand for a long time. I couldn't walk for a long time without stopping. And so my husband, traveling with him is like, you know, it's go, 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 go. He doesn't stop. He wants to see everything in the amount of time that he has. There's nothing wrong with that, but when you're having health issues, it's really, really hard. So I just said, go ahead and make plans, because my oldest son is starting a PhD program in mathematics, starting in the fall at USC. And he's having all of his tuition paid for, plus he's earned some fellowships, and he's going to get paid for being a teacher, GSI, graduate student instructor, of about $30,000 a year for 5 years. So I can't wait for that to happen. So I have both of my sons home for the summer. My younger son just finished his first year at Berkeley, and he took a graduate level course and got an A in it. And he was also doing crew and choir. So he had a lot of extracurricular activities, which was demanding on him, causing him not to focus as much on his schoolwork because he was just really tired all the time. So hopefully his second year, his academics will be a priority. There's nothing wrong with being on the crew team. I think it's great. But, you know, it's time to get serious. And that time is now for him, because this is his future. So as a parent, you know, yes, we've accomplished a lot, but the work is never over. There's always something else. It kind of lingers with you. It's always there, that pressure, that, you know, making sure that, you know, things are going well, and that, you know, they're supported, and finances and all that stuff. So that never goes away, no matter how old your kids are. And that's the hard thing about being a parent. You just can't turn off the switch and say, well, I don't want to be a parent anymore. It's a lifelong commitment. And at times it's trying. So I'm always around a lot of men and a lot of testosterone. So I prefer sometimes to be alone, just because, you know, all that male energy just like, you know, gets to me. So anyways, so I'm finishing up my week 7, and I wanted to make this short and sweet because I have other things I want to get done. But of course, I have a lot to say, as I usually do, and I hope the people in Texas are doing okay. My heart goes out to you with all the flooding that's taking place, and I hope you guys are safe there. And here in LA, the weather has been beautiful, and